first place without attracting knowledge. You understand? There is a power to communicate and the power to influence people. Communication is key where they learn. So if we want to let people be peaceful and live in peace and go through elections peacefully, we for develop the knowledge first of all, for no say absolute peace possible. Yeah. A possible, achievable, and sustainable. A possible. So you're going with a mental picture that peace is possible. I have a role to play in it. I have a role as an individual to play in it. Now, but people in authority can talk normal. Now, also with the brain, if you want to let the man change, the information therefore be adequate, because science says you lose the old cells them for develop new one them if you do it within a period. So some number of days them with consistency also require for make it adequate. We go influence you for lose all neural cells that your brain and develop new ones then. The neurogenesis where they in charge for develop new cells then. We go formulate new connections and culminate into a new attitude and behavior of peace. Again for be consistent. Now but the one way they communicate them also, not get relevant knowledge, not get adequate knowledge, how for pass them. So instead they help people for be persuaded for live peacefully. They rather they stimulate violence. The way they talk to somebody way hot, it affects more. The way they talk to somebody way hot, it calm down entirely. And so if
some people are attitude back bad.
Some people attitude bad, but attitude they change. The reason why make presidents Kuruma have attitude and behavioral change, take left tenure, it not happen because they really not study how attitude they form, how attitude they change, how it will change. Attitude they form from the brain. Attitude can only be changed from the brain. So, but cool things that day when people need for discover. And the assumption of two boku in this country. And the Bible say Isaiah 5, verse 13. My people are gone into captivity because they lack knowledge.
Sure.
If you see somebody that make gig, you not get what in pre-kind. Inside the book of Acts, the Bible says, and they were persuaded, and they were pricked to the heart, and they gave their life to Christ. And they asked, men and brethren, what can we do? After Peter preached, because they were persuaded. You understand? This same Peter will be go talk, will be deny Jesus Christ 3 times. Now the same Peter sit up now, he preached, and thousands of people gave their life to Christ the same hour.
Yeah, Mr. Konga, I don't cut you short today. Well, as we, I don't say you don't get boku team, but we go on a short break, and when we come back, you will get more of this topic.
Michelle Group of Companies is reliable, competent, and trustworthy in providing quality service to its wide range of clientele. Through Mishcom, we provide premium internet service, secured data connectivity, VLAN and VOI over stats and fiber to mining industries, enterprises, hospitality industries, banks. We also provide fiber to home, point-to-point, and satellite backup for Freetown and provincial regions. Through our Michelle Security Agency, called MSA for short, we provide a wide range of services that brings safety, security to our clients. Our services include Staff Guard, which also includes access and control room, customer service security, roving, mobile control, and many more. For more information, visit our head office at number 10I Sasame Lewis Road, Freetown, or call +232 73554 616 or 232 32554 616. Michelle Group of Companies. We are the.
Well, viewers out there, welcome back. This is program Expansion, where they come to you every Sunday, 4 o'clock. But due to the game, we don't push the time to 2 o'clock. Well, if you just they tune in, we topic for today now. How me and you will able contribute for promote peace in this country also. So we don't talk boku, but we get more for can talk about. Mr. Konga, well, we talk about peace, we talk about justice, just no. I want to make people know how we go able maintain peace and fair election. How we go able maintain them? How we go able promote peace and fair election?
Well, fair election, not in administrative talk now. Because what we go talk about now is go and vote. But fair election, the administrative is not a neurologic thing. If somebody not fair, you don't do anything with you. Jesus Christ say, you don't expect pipe with dirty, they put clean water.
No, we talk about the cities them. So we talk about me and you. Like the election right now, me and I go give sometimes we use the money out there say can go for yes.
Call you on 500,000 one bag dress.
Yes, can go. Not to everybody then go call because some people me and you know and I will call me and you say can go take one bag dress with one t-shirt for make you go do havoc and that we go do one. Yes, so that's why I say some people where them go out there and give them money, give them then thing, then tramadol, give them this, give them that. They say una can go cause problem yonder. So wait till you go advise we youth them towards this election.
Now I'll just emphasize, say the youths them when they involve in violence, they don't know that they be. True, if a youth knows say it's possible for yourself building your house with the idea, for yourself getting your motor car, for yourself getting your company, if it's possible with a brain, if it's possible, say whether I go school or not go school, that I can just acquire knowledge with a brain and make success. If it's possible, you know, involve in violence. So the reason why people really they come around them and just treat them very cheap, and because they don't know say they're valuable. So we're not telling nonsense now. It's not possible. They're not taking nonsense. No, it's not possible. Right? Because you know what I be. So the youth for establish the fact they're worth national development. Then I force for reckon with. That their contribution can help the next generation. That their contribution can take this country to another height. That so somebody no come, they talk hate message, and you consent to them because you know say you useful to national and global development. That but for say this close to arena somebody idea. So if I think new idea, myself get new idea. The world full of problems. Mercy TV, now Reverend Khan an idea. Camera, now somebody will invent an idea. So a machine, a person idea. Close, a person idea. In fact, they tell when so a machine the inventor, they beat them where it is so. Somebody invent a better one where they improve. Land phone, now be an idea. High phone, now a better idea. You know, there's no way they will put land phone now and high phone. Picking safe, don't be we want today. You know it's a land phone.
Yeah.
They go prefer for take high phone. Better idea. So let the youths then know say, then I force for reckon with. Now only then, personally like you. Now only then. Even a lady where they meet a gentleman for date, if a lady don't know him worth, they can take up a ride.
Sure.
But if you know him worth, if you know him value, if you know what he stand for, if you don't know what you stand for, you default for everything.
So true.
So the reason why young people they involve in things that were not chaotic, were not violence, were not problems during elections, you realize that the thing they continue. Simple elections then at party level, fed the apple. Why? Because now the brain they come out. So if we really engage the party them, for let them know how for develop peace and how for maintain it. Because this audience who they cover now, how many really get access to television?
So, Mr. Konga, we'll try for hand up now. In the communities then, we don't say we're all different. Each and everybody get your personalities then, get your values then. We come from a different background then, different tribes, but we feel ourselves in one particular community. I want to say, for instance, you go deny, I will say book face and everything, right? So in that kind of area, in that kind of particular area then, and they will get some other political parties name, house name. Right? So when you take for say Boku, you know something that go for happen in a particular business thing. You as a citizen, if you're in a particular area then, how you go promote peace? You know, what you for do really for promote peace during times of election. What do you go for do? No matter you being youth or a child or an elder, because for say most of we the elders them we more the I would say the type where the inside this party system, yeah. You know, and we could do so much that we go to the kingdom, to family, you know, we there and then for the power, you for the day, or doing elections. So now we'll say, okay, because the other side, I don't want to do something. So, you know, so
because Danny, yeah, you say Danny and Danny. Na different party or sometimes the mommy and the papa they different party. Don't sometimes the woman wait for marry the different party. Then they say no.
Yes.
Now I'm marrying the apple.
If you in another community, they will see for do for promote peace.
Alright, so you they talk with knowledge to people that we don't know. And talk to the extent where you go for persuade them with a better idea. The problem we'll get is that because we don't get people that will just relate the environment for long thing. If you stimulate the environment where they left your mind for think, then they will think productively. Or else violence will continue. So for how you law establish this now say, if you don't get a neki. So for how we go promote peace, first of all get peace. So we first of all require what is called cognitive shifting. That's the brain. Cognitive shifting. There you go, do cognitive priming, neurologic priming. Do cognitive shifting. Move away from that old thought pattern of violence, come to being peaceful in your brain. Capture a mental picture of a peaceful life. You set for yourself. The Bible says, casting down imagination. Now, science says, kill the ant. ANT means automatic negative thought. If they come negative, cast them, kill them. No, that's not me. A violence thought pattern count. No, that's not me. Tell them, say, no, that's not me. Cast them and change them. Then you go for tell people. If you don't get time, you know a key. So how for live peaceful? First of all, be peaceful. As an individual, think peaceful. Think that peace is possible, is achievable, and can be sustained in this country. As an individual, think say peace is possible, is achievable, can be sustained before, during, and after elections. And this kind of information will not for just talk and casually. It has to be established on a daily basis. Presentations of this content should be done daily, not weekly. Should be done daily. Presentation of this content should be done daily. A minimum of consistent presentation of 3 months. Consistently. And they fire and wire new cells in the brain for the attitude for making for change. Now, what did happen? If you fire now a cell of peace, then you forget about them, you the loss her at the brain. So science says the cells that we know they use it, they lose. So if you want to let people really be peaceful, you don't do peace presentations weekly. Now error. Now daily. If possible, 2 times a day on the TV. So they do presentation like this nature will do so now. They repeat her over and again. People see and consistently, daily. It help you for kill the subconscious in negative content and aim for acts na conscious. Your present life for be peaceful. So let us stop this archaic 1414 idea where they stimulate violence every time.
Yeah.
Every time. You realize say the bookman and then a disgrace because they don't know how really for cultivate this peace. Now the brain idea. You fire and wire cells of peace, then you formulate a pathway, new pathways of peace. Then the person just begin to behave peacefully.
Okay. so very much, Mr. Banga. We have learned a lot, and basically, to therefore say, each and every individual, you can go out there and act peaceful way, and you go see they say. The way they behave, it will be peaceful. You know, for go out there, you go for push peace. So even when the way they talk, say you want to go push peace, they go talk to say, hey you.
Yeah.
You know, the way first you begin
That
first,
is it.
you know, peaceful.
So
So therefore,
let me say something. You go for go peace, then you meet somebody something angry or not get to.
they go talk to them badly.
Yes.
You know, they do what you said.
That is
So
it.
you approach everything will be different.
If you
Therefore,
so
start
with
for
evangelism,
peacefully.
now make most times we know they capture souls for Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Because now, if you read John chapter 21, from verse 15 downwards, Jesus Christ emphasized one word to Peter: lovest thou me? Feed my sheep. Lovest thou me? Feed my lamb. Lovest thou me? Feed. Now, you realize that Jesus Christ meets Peter on the first encounter by the sea. He demanded 12 whole night. Jesus Christ not preach trap. He feed them first.
Yeah.
So if you have to persuade anybody, you drop your intent for somebody's interest.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
You don't go persuade nobody.
Yeah.
If you go to your thing, drop your intent for the person interest. So research waiting at this person interest. There you go from. There are too many things we want to know with the assumer, not the researcher. The professors that are disgraced in this country. I get proofs because I don't go across them. Yeah. Plenty but they're not disgrace. They don't get nothing for show because not for add value to learning. Rather they add them to their pocket. You know. Now they're all a stimulus them for violence. Being selfish is a stimulus for violence. You know, being greedy. Like what TRC discovered, endemic greed. Now it's stimuli for violence. The greed is too rampant.
Okay, I think say Mr. Congressman now. I think we will do this program again.
Let them repeat them.
Yes.
Well, not necessarily mean say we get for the engaged daily, but let them repeat them on daily basis.
Yeah. And viewers, I also another land boku today about peace. Tia, I beg, me compy young man them, me compy young woman them. Tia, me person can give you something. Na small tea, can give you one bag, get give you polo. He say go do havoc yanda, go make so yanda, and you back rap you go. Do you alone know what this time around? Alone know what to stand for. Alone know say we need change. Please, do ya. Me na beg at the beg una. Lo we dey in peace and love and unity. Do ya. No fet, no boast this time around. Lo go in peace and we come back in peace. Dear, now then they are get from me via them out there.
I mean, take that peace still go. But I can go to the last one, sir.
So let we
program.
try for a short say we first be peaceful. You know the guilty of it.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember say peace possible, success possible. Like me, when I want to succeed in life, I don't fit. I know a leprosy hurts me because if somebody whap you tick this way, you go to hospital. It ain't that you success drive. So no say you go for make success. Young man them more. And they want to let them know say the same brain where the bookman gets and the same brain shall get. All you need for sit down, think and how for make you success if possible. You don't need PhD for make success. You only need your brain for make success. You don't need degree for make success. You only need your brain for make success. That make Bill Gates come on to Harvard Institute Microsoft. And today, if you wait to retire many years ago, $100,000 per hour, the entire account as retirement benefit.
Awesome. So, viewers, thank you so much for what I do with you today, and thank you for the contributions that was the program. As lawyery, we go for act peacefully. You can't give what you have. So, try to get the peace within yourself, try to behave peacefully in the way of doing things, in the way you approach people them, try to behave, even in your home self, try to just behave that peacefully and preach peace anytime we go. And during the election time, don't maintain that peaceful atmosphere there. Don't go there, you believe for yourself competition because they give you small money and everything. Now they go just pass up. Now for just a short period of time, that money they will give you and will continue back for the wahala. So you therefore choose wisely, be wise and vote wisely. Do ya maintain peace. Now thank you and love letter.
Yes, viewers out there, I want to tell you thank you once more for who on the always take una time for tuning to Mercy TV and be part of each and every of the programs them what they put on TV. Thank you so much, thank you. But family, we no be able to do this without una. We no be able to run here without una. Now only with una support now we go able to do this. Dear viewers them, if you want to be a blessing to Mercy TV, if you want to donate, no what say Mercy TV something and then 10 million. Yeah, we want the 10 million. No. We want the 50 million. Yes, because it go help. We go a long way back with we. But whatsoever you get, yeah, we need fuel for Leicester Peak. Every day we buy fuel for Leicester Peak. Yeah, so imagine no more the light right now. Dear, we need una support. Other things then they will left for run. We need una support towards this station. Dear, if you want to be a blessing or you want to donate to Mercy TV, there is a number where they scroll on the screen, on the bottom of the screen. You can call on that number then day or WhatsApp any of the number then day and be a blessing to Mercy TV.
Thank you so much. And also the expansion show, we need sponsors and partnership. We're always open for that. And may God bless you as they think on that, as they be a blessing towards this wonderful station here and towards this program here. Because Utuna will go on smoothly. Thank you again. Until next week, when I find Mata Georgia.
Emina Lovetta Elisha Kawa. Tata.
Mercy TV, broadcasting live from our studios in Freetown. Our broadcast stretches across the Mano River Union and surrounding areas with unique quality and uplifting programs of hope, faith and love. Our strong emphasis are on home content, educational and inspirational dramas and more. We broadcast the gospel with signs and wonders, reflecting the will of God daily. Our audience also enjoys local, national and international news. With Mercy Media, your business is already a success.